Of course, we see that different actors of international community, different representatives of foreign ministries of various states, and also representatives of international organizations reacted and continue to react to the situation. But I think that more reaction are needed, and not only reaction, but also strong pressure on Azerbaijan to unblock, in order to unblock the corridor that connects Nagorno-Karabakh Artsakh with the outside world. And this is the only way at this point to ensure the protection of the rights and security of the people of Artsakh. I think that the main problem is that human rights are subjugated to the political and economic interests of various states. International organizations and democratic countries always state that all states should protect the rights, should be governed by democratic values. But when it comes to such situations, we see that they are acting by double standards. And this is the case. If the protection of the rights of Ukrainian people is important, then why the protection of Artsakh people, Artsakh Armenians, is not important? So I mean, the approach in all cases should be the same. And in order to ensure that, we should work, both in Armenia and in Armenian diaspora, to reach out to different actors, to present the situation and to finally have their support. To my information, yes, Artsakh authorities and representatives of Artsakh authorities are also part of some kind of talks and not negotiations, but talks, contacts with the Azerbaijani side. Also, Russian peacekeepers are mediating in this issue. Yes, we have some information that it would be unblocked the road, but this information is not completely validated. I mean, it is not final, and such kind of contacts are continuing. And you asked about for what, and I should say that the position of Artsakh authorities and the Artsakh people have not changed. The status quo that was established by the trilateral statement of November 9, 2020 must not be changed. I mean, the de facto independence of Artsakh that we had before the war and we have after the war, and the complete absence of any intervention by Azerbaijani authorities, this is our demand, and we will not compromise that. Of course, this is not the sole case. We will have the repetition of such actions by Azerbaijan, such provocations, because more than 2 years, we lived in a situation without a large-scale war, but with periodic violations of the ceasefire regime. And during these more than 2 years, we witnessed. We had, for example, 18 killings. Among them, 3 civilians were killed. Hundreds of people were subjected to attempted murder. People are deprived of the right to work in their agricultural lands. The psychological and physical integrity of our people are being violated on a daily basis. And all those actions constitute are different components of the policy of hatred and genocide that Azerbaijan is implementing. And I think that they will continue such policy and aimed at complete exclusion of Armenian population from Nagorno-Karabakh. Thank you.